Hey guys, today I show you how I do my eyebrows. This is going to be a quick one for you, but I've had a lot of people asking me how I personally do my brows. I show you two different techniques in here, one that's a little more natural with some brow pencils, and then one that's a little more structured, like this. I'm going to show you both products are very affordable that I'm about to use, and drugstore. So let's jump into it. I just filmed this full face drugstore beginner makeup tutorial. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing with makeup, or if you just want something that's fully drugstore, affordable, this is all drugstore. I am going to link that video in the description of this one. I've got 3 different holy grail drugstore brow products that I love and personally use all the time, and all 3 of them are from NYX Cosmetics. If you want a brow gel, the NYX Eyebrow Gel is an amazing eyebrow gel. This one dries really fast, so your working time is a little bit quicker. You kind of have to know what the hell you're about to do and work quickly because it dries down fast. But when it dries, it don't budge. This product is very similar to the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. My second product that I really love are these NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour products. One side is the brow product and one side is a brow highlight. I typically don't do the brow highlight as much, but I do love the brow product on the other side. This one is a little more similar to the Anastasia Brow Definer. And my third product that I love is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one has a brow pencil on one side and a spoolie on the other. It's a very fine tip, and this is almost identical to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Really good. The 2 products that I'm going to be using today, now I can't find my brow pencil, the micro brow pencil, in brunette, but I'm going to show you the product. Here's what it looks like. It draws really fine lines. This is the color blonde, but it's a nice hard tip, so it gets really nice fine lines. I wish I could find this for you right now because I use the shit out of it. I think I left it at the salon that I work at. Today, the product that I am going to be showing you first and foremost is how to do my easy brows, and these are my... Fucking ladybug! Is it on me? Is there one on me? I'm going to be using the color Ash Brown and the NYX Brow Contour and Highlight, Sculpt and Highlight Stick thing. It is a larger pencil. It's got a larger tip to it than the other one from NYX. I would just start off by gently starting to fill in my eyebrows. Little hair-like strokes, very gentle pressure on my eyebrow. Very. These are my a lot more natural brows. These are like, it takes me 30 seconds per brow. I just sort of pull out the tail a little bit. When I get to the front of my brow, I just sort of gently touch the product to my skin. I'm being so light with it right now. And then pull a couple of hair-like strokes up the top into the very front. That is as quick as it is. That's my 30-second brow. You can take the little highlight side if you want to and just sort of run it directly underneath the eyebrow to add a little bit of a highlight right underneath that to kind of sculpt it and just sort of buff out the bottom edge. And that's literally it for my really super quick natural brow. That's literally the entire process. Now, if you want more of a defined Instagram style brow, you're gonna need one more product. Because now I'm gonna go for a more Instagram brow. You can build it off of this. If I didn't do this with the pencil first, I would be starting off from scratch, but that's okay. You can start with the pencil if you want and then fill in the tail, or you can kind of go a little more heavy with your brows the way that I'm going to. So I'm gonna take the NYX Eyebrow Gel and I'm going to place a bit of the eyebrow gel on the back of my hand. You don't need much because a little goes a long way. I'm going to be using my Zoeva 317 wing liner brush. As you can see, it's just a short little tapered wing liner brush. You don't need this one. There are a lot of different brands out there with wing liner brushes. This just happens to be my holy grail brush. I'm gonna load up my brush with a bit of that product, and I start down here at the bottom of my brow. And drag it back. I like a little more of a straight brow. I want there to be a bit of an arch, but I don't want there to be some huge arch. Once I get sort of the basis for my arch down here, I start to define the tail into a lot more of a sharp point. My Instagram brow, these are honestly my everyday brows unless I'm in a quick hurry. So then I sort of define along the top. You can see that it's very similar to the other brow, it's just more defined. I also take that little brush and draw little hair-like strokes towards the front of the brow so it sort of gradiates in. And that is my more Instagram brow. Do you hear that? You think I'm like not checking on my cat that's dying out there? She's not dying. She does that all day, every day. I've taken her to the vet. I just had her blood work done. I had her a full exam done on her. She's 18 years old. She's fine. I mean, as far as everything goes, like she's fine. But why she walks around the house screaming bloody murder, I don't know. And she's been doing it all day. I think she's senile. I don't know. Her blood work literally looked perfect. So And that is the finished brows. I know that the other ones might be more your preference. These are mine. To each his own. Everyone can make their own personal decision. And that's that. Very, very easy. Only a couple of different products. If you want to run a brow gel, you can. The one that you can do like a clear mascara. You can use soap. There are a lot of soap brow techniques online. So if you want to tame your hairs, you can totally do that. Sometimes I'll run the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel through my brows. I hope you guys like this brow routine and I hope it was helpful for you. I know that it wasn't a lot of explaining, but it's very simple and straight to the point. Everyone has different shaped brows, but just kind of go with what's best. And if you don't like yours, you can completely reshape them. I know that this is a very, very fast video and probably may not have been that helpful for you, but you can see sort of what I do. I just sort of underline them, kind of outline them, fill them in, and taper the front. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. That really helps me out. Also subscribe if you haven't. I put out new videos all the time. I thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!